And welcome to F.E.A.R Perseus Mandate. Oh, move that out of the way. Oh, I may have to also adjust the resolution in a minute. Just because it might bump up to 1080 for no reason. But who knows? I know the other game was letterboxed. And for some reason this one's full 720p.
Yes, Senator? Things have gone to shit at Armacam.
And subtitles, lovely.
What do you want me to do, sir? What you're good at, Morrison. You may not like the consequences. Perseus is mine. Get it back. I don't care what you have to do.
We're in.
Nice realistic play. As if it's not on a black background, not moving.
All right.
Is it display? No, it's going to be in game, isn't it? Oh, 1280 by 720? Nice. Subtitles on.
It looks like there's more to this Armacam situation than we thought.
Isn't there already a F.E.A.R team on the ground?
There is, but ATC security just murdered our primary contact, Aldous Bishop, and the fighting is spread throughout the city.
They're supposed to be on our side. Didn't ATC call us in to help them in the first place?
What's ATC hiding?
We don't know yet. Your mission is to secure Armacam's Global Data and Security Center and retrieve any information related to a project codenamed Perseus.
Paxton Fettel and his army of replicas?
That may just be the tip of the iceberg. SAT images have picked up enemy activity near the landing zone, so be careful. Head directly to ATC's data center once you're on the ground. As always, I'll be in radio contact with you throughout the mission. Begin your jump prep.
Time to fly.
Okay, Wolverine. Wait, hang on a minute. So, Streamcore decided to set the live notification twice. Lovely. Never works. I still haven't gotten off my lazy ass to fix that.
Looks like we set you down in the middle of things. It's going to be a hard slog to the data center.
Also, give me half a sec.
That's Delta Force. What the hell are they doing here? See if Den Mother can give you any answers. That had to hurt. Come on, let's move. What the hell happened in here? I know as much as you do. We've got company. Die already! Shit, there's always something else.
Stay close, Sergeant.
Give me that.
Down here.
Okay. Thanks for the assist, guys.
Over there!
Good work, Sergeant.
Well, so far this is easy. I'm gonna eat my words later though.
Data center is 5 blocks due east of here.
On the other side of this F.E.A.R station is a drainage pipe. We'll be able to take the sewers within a block and a half of the data center.
Give me a minute. Yeah. I'm not climbing down and then up some ladders.
Come on, let's move. Stay frosty and be ready for anything.
Damn it, that would have been amazing if I'd have just exploded him into a strawberry jam.
We got more coming in.
Looks like we got them all. Move out.
Yeah, I wonder if this game does actually have adaptive difficulty. I assume it does. And if it does, I wonder if it actually changes your difficulty from, say, like, moderate that I've chosen to the hardest difficulty. 'Cause if it does that passively, nice, but the only downside of stuff like that is it's you have to die no matter what to change that difficulty setting and die multiple times.
What the fuck was that?
All over me. On your 6.
That's new.
That's
inserted
tough.
before he radios for backup. Watch out.
Oh,
Smooth move. Don't worry, brother. We'll get you out. Okay, fall back. You're gonna get yourself killed. We're getting pounded here. Keep in radio contact and make your way to the data center.
of course. Maybe this one.
In position. Nothing to report.
Usual.
Reinforcements.
Oh shit, indeed. Nah, grenade launcher is useless.
He's down. Recon. Quiet down. Shit. I'll check it out.
I'm assuming this is a frame rate thing. Really? Oh, goodbye. Oh.
Where the fuck have you been? Come on, let's go. Ah, something's got me. Ah! Fuck, help me! Fuck, help me!
It's over there. Suppressing fire. Do you see him?
Damn it. Trying to be Joe Cool over here. Okay. Yeah, I'm assuming that is a frame rate thing. Because he should not have died, pinged off that and landed here. But that's why we enjoy stupid physics and ragdolls. Especially with high frame rates. Because imagine if this game was running at 10 times gravity. And that's why everyone was just sort of limping everywhere.
Heavy armor! Fuck!
That was a grenade launcher. There's no one here.
Is someone there?
Horror 101.
Check outside.
Oops. Yo, nice roll.
Reinforcements.
Or at the end of interval 1. In 20 minutes. This DLC is gonna be like 4 hours,
Sure
bro.
as hell didn't want another missing man. Yeah, that's worried there, Sergeant. There's fighting everywhere. We don't want you walking into a crossfire.
Crossfire! That's gonna go absolutely fucking nowhere.
Check in.
I just got word from Den Mother. They're missing a Delta Force team. Worse, they sent them into the data center without telling us. Great. Let me guess. They want us to find them. Professional courtesy. Rescue and recon, then. Roger that.
This way!
How the hell do you expect me to get down? Oh.
Keep your focus. Get to the data center.
He's over here!
Probably a booster over here. Nope, just grenades. Pull upon them anyway.
Look out! Grenade!
ATC is hiding something big, and we're caught in a crossfire.
You dead one.
About time, Sergeant. Nice to see you got all your fingers and toes.
You did good, Sergeant. Is there replica activity in the building?
No sign of replicas on the satellite.
We proceed with extreme caution. We still don't know what we're dealing with.
I want an immediate feed of any and all data collected.
Copy.
Stay close,
Interval 2. Wait. This is the end of interval 2. Okay. Unless this dickwad put them in the wrong way. Which is rescue and recon, then disturbance.
Replicas do this? Not their MO.
Are any of the other teams reporting anything at all like this? Watch your ass.
Great. Some numbnuts tripped the gates. The building is in lockdown.
Sergeant, find some way to get these doors open and the lights back on.
Why me?
Listen up. We've got live Delta Force in the building. They've holed up on the 3rd floor in a security office. I want your team up there now.
Yeah, well, we're not going anywhere till we get these gates up.
Jen, stow it.
Just saying.
Then get the gates open. We don't know how much time they have left.
I need to keep remembering to jump out of my seat like a scared little bitch.
Sergeant. 2nd floor's open. Let the D-boys know we're heading up. Sergeant, we're taking fire. These must be the bastards that killed the civilians.
Get him a body.
Oh, got him. Huh.
This is Delta Force C detachment. Do you copy? Does anyone copy?
Roger. What's your sit rep?
We're on the 3rd floor. They've herded us into a security office. I don't know how much longer we can hold out.
Copy.
Pick up the pace. Delta Force isn't gonna rescue itself.
Maybe they should.
Target in sight. Suppressive fire. We have a situation. Take it down.
Quick, dive roll. Oh, hello.
Cover fire.
Who the fuck are these guys? These guys are definitely not replicas or associated with ATC. They must be mercs of some kind. I want to know who hired these guys and why. Find me some answers.
Visual confirmed. Down. Take cover. Does anyone have a bit? Report.
Right. Nope. Just gonna run all the way around.
Target is confirmed to be in the area. Keep your eyes peeled back up now.
Oh, you can't do the thing. There it is. Wait, no, you missed everything. Fucking useless.
We'll see him.
We need to move fast. They've been scrambling to destroy information.
Cover. Can you see him?
We found Delta Force. Repeat, we have found Delta Force.
Hello.
What took your ass so long to get here? If it weren't for that turret there, we'd be dead.
Eesh. Looks like my apartment in here.
Chen, I want those back online ASAP.
I'm already on it, Captain.
What's the sit rep?
Grim. This is all that's left. These guys, whoever they are, they're good. Came out of fucking nowhere and took out most of my crew. How are you three gonna take them on?
That's classified.
Any idea what it is they're after?
Not a clue.
We're gonna have to recon the entire building.
I'd like to get my men out of here first, if you don't mind.
What's the status on the medevac?
The Black Hawk is on its way. This should do it. Damn, look at that.
This is not good. Hang on, what's this? Put it on the main screen.
Give me the encryption codes, and this'll stop.
I can't do that. I just can't. I can't.
You mean you won't, Mr. Bristol. You ran Perseus for Harlan Wade. And I know you have the encryption codes.
No, it wasn't me. I swear. I don't have the codes.
The decryption code, Mr. Bristol. The code, the code, the code. How can I be more explicit?
Stick your dick out.
I've already told you. I don't know what you're talking about.
We're gonna take synchronicity with or without your help, Mr. Bristol. Make it easier on yourself. Cough up the codes.
Synchronicity was an event. There's nothing to steal. You're gonna recreate the event. You'll need her for that. And she's someplace you'll never find her. Pray you don't.
We'll decrypt the data ourselves.
We're being watched.
Kill everyone in the building.
That was one
Move
mean-looking son of a bitch.
We've got to move these men out of here and fast. Sergeant, hold them off while we get the wounded out.
Don't look so worried. Just get on that turret.
That I can do.
Find him. Secure that doorway. Regroup. Yes, sir. Get to cover.
The mainframe should be located adjacent to the computer core. Move out.
Actually. The laser gun is nice, but I'm not necessarily going to find anyone with it again. Yeah. Disturbance.
I'm gonna need access to their mainframe. From there I can trace all network traffic within the last couple of hours and get a better idea of what they're after. I want an immediate feed of any and all data collected. The other team has confirmed that the point of Perseus was to train telepathic commanders to work with clone soldiers, although it looks like Paxton Fettel was the only commander in the program. Your tax dollars at work, gentlemen. It appears that Fettel was developed as part of a project called Origin. They pulled the plug a few years after he was born. Apparently something went seriously wrong.
We have a situation. I need cover fire. Grenade, get down.
Ooh, a lightning arc weapon. Go on then.
Man out. Copy. Get the cover. Suppressive fire.
Ooh, indeed, but it has no ammo.
We've got an unaccompanied minor in the building. Keep an eye out for a girl, approximately 8, in a red dress. What are you
Nope.
talking about? She's right. She was right there. Stay focused, Lieutenant.
One on the way.
Secure the area. Cop. Get down. You got away. We have a situation. Need reinforcements. Surround him. Take cover. Watch out, grenade.
Are they gonna be invisible, guys? I don't know.
find the mainframe yet?
Oh.
Squad, close in. You wiped out the whole squad. You have it. What's your status? Call for backup.
Ooh, unbelievable.
Okay, we got Delta Force out. Jen and Rains are heading back in. Fantastic, the data's uploading.
Collectible.
Okay, make your way to the lobby and wait for extraction.
Never mind.
Get to cover. Fire in the hole. We have a situation.
Oh, come off it. Kinda can't see it when it's hidden behind the fucking smoke.
Okay, so they got the data they were after, but didn't have time to completely cover their tracks, so we may get a break here. The actual data is encrypted.
Here's what I don't understand. Replicas are Perseus, right? Everything in this building is ancient history. So why here when there's a real live Perseus compound out there?
I'm excited.
Looks like it's just us.
There's some more stuff I'm still alive. Now it opens. No.
Ouch. That looked like it hurt.
Interval 3 of 7.
How's your head?
He's fine.
We decrypted the stolen data. It's an address list. 2 of them are near your current position. The 3rd is in the Auburn district.
We have 2 targets. Armacam's Bioresearch Division and their corporate archives. I'll be coordinating with Delta Force on the ground. Chen, take the archive building. Sergeant, you take Bioresearch. Stay in radio contact at all times.
And try not to get blown out of any more windows.
No promises.
Taking fire!
Get us out of here, Captain. Find a better LD. Holy shit.
What's the sit rep?
We got a shitload of replicas and ATC fighting it out in the plaza. Some of my men are caught in the middle. We're about to move in and pacify the area.
Have your assignments. Move!
Follow me!
We lost a man!
Maybe not.
We lost a man!
Need reinforcements.
We lost a man!
And don't dress them up like fucking enemy, you idiots.
We lost a man!
Done it again.
This way! Covering fire! This is private property. Drop your weapons and put your hands in the air. What the hell? Get those gates open!
This is a scene straight out of Doctor Who. No, except it was with a Dalek. No. I win.
We've got him blocked in. Don't let him get away.
Do you really?
You have one new message.
It's Brett. Put together a team.
Are we sure about this second facility?
Positive. We got it pinpointed on the GIS.
Send in a team immediately.
The Senator wants me to collect the source personally.
Yes, Mr. Morrison, I remember your request.
Don't fuck with me.
Once we've decrypted the codes, eliminate him.
Bum bum bum.
Alright, this is beginning to make a little more sense.
Enlighten us.
I'm in the corporate archives. ATC ran one project called Origin at a secret location in Auburn, but get this. There was another hidden project, an underground cloning facility.
Location.
On an island, out in the harbor.
Upload the coordinates. You three will have to finish up there before we can hit that island.
I'll bet my pathetic paycheck that's where they're headed next.
Just in case.
We've identified one of the hostiles. He is one Gavin Morrison. I want him taken into custody. That means alive. I don't want a repeat of Amarillo.
That
Is
was an
this the way
accident.
to Amarillo?
Help me!
We have a situation.
Super red black guy.
Grenade. You have a visual.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to completely blow your head off. cheesy poos. Ew.
The data's uploading now. The source is Paxton Fettel. Apparently he is the primary replica gene donor. Now, if Fettel's DNA is here, what's on that island?
Rebirth Island, I think. Oh, I'm thinking of fucking Call of Duty, I believe. I think it's Call of Duty.
We've got it.
Fucking grenades, man.
Update on Morrison. He's ex-NSA, something of a cowboy. He was forced out by a scandal a while back. Since then, he's been handling the dirty laundry of the rich and powerful on Capitol Hill.
Commander, I need help. I don't care what you're doing. Get me out of here.
Morrison's bolting. Intercept him.
But he'll probably be dead by the time I catch up with him.
Commander, where are you? God damn it! What does that mean? The situation is evolving. situation is deteriorating. You need to pull the plug and fast.
The plaza chase.
Morrison's making a run for it. Intercept him.
Can we grease that pig? Negative. Damn.
Replicants appear to have gone dormant. They stopped moving.
That would mean Paxton Fettel has been eliminated. We're close to wrapping this up.
Finish him up.
Minigun. Oh no. How did I not kill you? Or any amount of damage.
How the hell does ATC think they're gonna get away with this?
What do they pay these guys?
What?
Well, I sure as shit wouldn't do this for $9 an hour, would you?
He's here!
Get Morrison and let's get out of here.
Sergeant, you deal with the rent-a-cops. We'll catch Morrison.
Please give me some armor. There's armor back there. Oh, at least they left some health packs.
This way!
Everybody!
I forgot walking into grenades just make them explode.
Heads up!
Pin him down!
Really? From there? Okay.
Where do you think you're going?
You have no idea who you're dealing with.
I don't care.
Son of a bitch.
Shockwave!
Take cover.
Come on! The door won't open! Come on!
And now, well, that's the end of F.E.A.R. 1.
Here's the situation. Rains didn't make it underground, and the radio's out. Piece of shit. Get moving. You still have a job to do. I'm not gonna let that asshole get away.
I mean, from this point forwards, everything that happens in Extraction Point happens at the same time as this.
You know, I think we're in the old underground metro area. It was destroyed by a big earthquake, and the new city was built on top. Took my kids on the tour last summer. I've never been to this section. How long has it been since the explosion? I wonder when this shit happened.
Fine, I'll go to the armor door.
Where the fuck have you been? Come on, let's go. As near as I can figure, that explosion triggered a massive outflow of... You know, I don't know what the fuck is going on. You take point.
Oh, I don't know what that means.
We're way beyond the briefing now. Definitely through the looking glass. What's that? Did you hear that?
On your six! I can use a hand here.
Over there! Let's get the fuck out of here.
No, I didn't want to pick that up.
Fuck! Hey, up here. Hold on, I'll be right down.
No, behind you. Spoopy ghost.
Want a piece of me? Come on, motherfucker! Get your ass up here. That was almost as bad as fucking Amarillo. Come on, Morrison's getting away. Somebody's got my leg. Something's got my leg! Fuck, help me!
Strawberry. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Oh, thank you for the host, August. I appreciate it. Are you sure you want to be hosting a spooky game, though? Even though I have yet to be jump scared. Even before it happens now, but... No, I don't remember which one I came from. Just playing Gears 2. Nice. I assume on the Xbox Series X. But no, the Gears franchise is a good franchise. Judgment withstanding, but... bollocks. Xbox One. Yeah, Xbox One is still good. Yeah, so's mine. So's my PS4. That I bought back in like 2015? Something like that. The Deep. Oh. And that's into full 4 done. So you're going to be playing the entire Gears of War series. No. Oh.
I don't know if you can. Get the fuck out of here. What the fuck?
No, frame rate. Frame rate. Frame rate, please. I don't think I can get out of here because of the frame rate. I remember that being a thing in F.E.A.R 1, I believe. Can I enable V-Sync? I can. Let me guess. I won't. Oh no, it does take effect now. The only problem is it's still going to be like 144 FPS. Oh, there we go. Why you always play games like this in 60 FPS or 30, just because this is a little older.
We've got Morrison.
Grenade. We will see him. Back up now. What the?
Woo! You should not be able to shoot me through that. Fuck you.
Check it.
We've got Morrison.
That was bull and shit.
Get down. Watch your six. Where's my backup? Negative. Can you see him? Does anyone have a visual on the target?
Sergeant, thank God. I'm guessing Chen didn't make it. Shit. The explosion took everything offline. I don't hold out much hope for the other team. Near as I can figure, they were in an Armacam facility when it exploded. I'm heading your way. Keep after Morrison. I want to question that son of a bitch personally.
And that's where your guy comes from. In the other DLC. Comes this way and goes that way down through the subway out. Whereas I'm going further into the city. All this going. I'm doing him a favor. Interval 5.
Morrison should be around there
In 7.
somewhere. Keep your eyes peeled.
2 in 5, 1 in 6, I think 3 in 7.
My guess is the Mercs have some kind of temporary base of operations near where you are. See if you can find it. Just because everything's gone to hell doesn't mean we don't have a job to do. I want to know who these Mercs are, what they want, and who hired them.
While you keep pursuing this, you'll inevitably die. I wonder. Inevitably they're gonna wake up sometime soon. Hello.
Seeing replica activity again. This doesn't make any sense.
Did you not? Oh, cock. I don't want to doing it. Oh! No way. Hopefully there's a crap ton of health and armor around here.
Roger, Echo 6. Intruder has been confirmed. Stay alert.
One guy managed to do 80 armor damage and like 50 health. One guy. Nice. There's your adaptive difficulty, I suppose. Again, I swear this game has it, but fuck it. Instead of spouting complete nonsense. Oh no, it's not an adaptive difficulty, it's just that the AI move around a lot. Instead of just sitting there going, he's there! Kill him! He's right there! Pow 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 pow! Pow 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 pow! They will actually try and... Like, if you're standing there, instead of just, hello, they'll try and sort of shoot you, and then when you move, they'll try and move, kind of thing. So it's not adaptive, it's just fairly well done AI. I'm still not going to say it's amazing. Also, yes, compared to a lot of games, but at the end of the day, it is still AI. And it is still dependent on the player's difficulty or skill. I mean, it personally helps being able to move my finger from A down to Z to just heal in the middle of being shot at. Which could be the difference between people finding this game fairly difficult or just finding it a little too easy. Which, I mean, this game isn't easy, let me be honest. At no point am I going to sit here and say, it's too easy. Hello. Because it's not. But, well, I mean, yes, but obviously compared to your conventional shooter. It's harder for the sake of it actually being well made harder rather than, you know, like Call of Duty Black Ops with its, oh hey, we're going to introduce a one-hit KO mode because, you know, realism. And it's just not fun because there's like 82 dudes in front of you firing a whole wave of bullets your way. And you've got to somehow get out there and fight back. But you can't because any stray bullet will kill you. Like that is poorly done. Although I'm sure someone out there might disagree with me and say I'm actually. Oh, you want me to turn around? I thought it was gonna boo. I mean, yeah, boo. Surprisingly, no boo. What do I... It's only a 5 health increase.
Fall back. Let him through. Control, we have one target. Confirmed. Confirmed. One target. Control! Close the gates!
I think that went well. All things considered. I mean, I was taking a hell of a lot of rocket shots. You should be doing more damage than that. I can complain now because I already beat the thing, but...
mission essential personnel are to report to the helipad for deployment. If you encounter Morrison, bring him immediately to the commander. He and the senator are rapidly becoming more trouble than they're worth.
Did he just say senator? Figures with Morrison involved. Wonder how high up this goes.
Excuse me.
We've lost 6 men to the creatures in the shadows. Avoid the dark, if you can. The subject has crossed the perimeter.
Cover. Can anyone see him?
Hello. At least he was nice enough to not shoot me.
We're seeing replica activity in the train yard. Proceed with caution. While serious, the situation we are facing is not unique. Standard protocols still apply.
I'm back. At least once I'm done with this, I can sit back, relax, and play some shitty, Shadow of War. Whoop! You're all dicks. I'm trying to watch your best friend fly in the air with no head. You can't at least sit there and admire my work.
Morrison, half the fucking city just blew up. What the hell are you doing? I don't care who you are. I'm pulling the plug on this one. Pack up and leave the city.
Sensors detect an intruder has entered the perimeter.
Where's the other guy?
Was it worth it?
Got to get me out of here.
Then why the fuck should we do that?
You've got to let me out. They're going to kill me.
That's your problem.
Right now, the Nightcrawlers are trying to get their hands on her DNA.
Whose DNA?
Her name was Alma. She was the primary donor for both Origin and Perseus. The Nightcrawlers were supposed to hand it over to me.
You better not be making this shit up.
There's a shortcut. It's a supply tunnel. I know where it is. We can get there before they find her.
All right, Sergeant, let him out.
We have to hurry if we're going to stop them.
If Mr. Morrison
tries to escape, shoot him.
Oh, nice PNG.
It's right around here, in one of these buildings. It's just through here.
You made it. I was beginning to wonder.
Bum bum bum. Well, that had to happen eventually. Yeah, I know. Well, we at least got through 5 of 7 chapters. Well, I have to redo that last section, but yeah. I mean, getting through 5 of 7, or 10 of 14 levels, and only 1 crash. Yeah, this one.
The tunnel's this way. It's right around here, in one of these buildings. It's just inside here. It's just through here.
You made it. I was beginning to wonder.
Oh, don't do this to me. Turning it off and on again was the thing that fixed this, but
It's just through here.
yes. No, because that won't work for this. Well, it's going to happen again, and I'm going to very quickly Google it whilst it sings.
You made it. I was beginning to wonder.
No, because I have widescreen enabled. Oops. I'll quit so yeah, I know, so the graphics can enable. I don't think this will do anything, because I think it all runs from you. Hopefully this works.
It's just through here.
You made it. I was beginning to wonder.
Have I gone through all this and I can't even... God, that may have broke it even further. Cock. Because you're not going to be at 1080p. Nope, no you're not. You're like, are you at 480? Nope, you're not even at that. Oh, 640 by 480. Sorry about this. But, you know, you kind of didn't expect shit like this to happen. Can I at least change the resolution? It should then force that back. Probably into 1080p, yeah. 1080p, but, you know. Because this is how I play the other DLC. Let's see if this is the thing that fixes it. Probably fucking not. Not one. Old video games. They suck when they just don't work.
It's just through here.
But if this works, you're gonna have to have the game on low. Sorry. Not that it bothers me, of course, but
You made it. I was beginning to wonder.
there is one other thing that I might be able to do.
Paxton Fennel dead.
Well, I'd ask him how he was, but he just vanished into thin
Everything's now on
air.
low. Lovely.
Sergeant, we're gonna lose contact.
Hope you enjoyed the game in like full screen, widescreen, whatever.
I'll see you on the island.
Because now there's potentiality that this game just flat out won't work unless I leave it on minimum. Wouldn't get this if I was playing it on console. Nice jaggies. The perks of PC gaming, I suppose. I could play on maximum, but it'll constantly break the game, so...
Damn, they're closed.
Ah, hell, look at this.
She had been dead for 3 years when
Oh,
she
she's
first
just a
came
walking
for
block
me.
at this point.
She destroyed them with the raw edge of her pain.
Give it.
Tell me you saw
I
that.
will at very minimum try and put on it might be model. I don't think this is going to do anything. I do not know graphics. I know this is anti-aliasing, but right. Well, he is now officially the Wicked Witch of the West. East, whichever one that was underneath the giant house with Dorothy.
Advance.
Hello, Blazer.
Affirmative.
More tomfoolery of F.E.A.R. No, this is the end of F.E.A.R. On stupidly low settings, if you couldn't tell. Otherwise the game won't work anymore, so... Oh no, you play as a different guy in this. I want to say you play as the guy who gets raped by Alma, but... Again, don't quote me on that.
I hope you can hear this. I've managed to tune
And
one
then
of the
you chase
Nightcrawler
in
radios to our
F.E.A.R.
frequency
3.
that should
Sorry,
transmit underground.
3.
Unfortunately, it didn't come with a decoder ring, so no eavesdropping. These guys really know how to cover their tracks. I'm getting next to nothing on them. I did manage to get some schematics of the cloning facility, though. They built this thing underneath an abandoned mine, carved it out of solid rock. Must have taken years.
I'm not entirely sure if that's correct. I don't think hammers float in water. I mean, call me crazy, but I don't think they do.
Team spread out.
You know, being
area.
solid metal.
Roger that. Check it out.
When the fuck did I pick this up? Wow, really? They put an invisible wall here so you can't cheese this. 10 out of 10 will play again.
Check it. Roger that.
Or anything else. Good job. I don't think I killed him though. He just fell over. No. No focus. How are you? Also, if you put that Blasphemous trailer in Discord just to little me, yeah, I do know that Blasphemous.
Careful. We have a situation.
It's a game that's on my list, and if I, again, had known that Limited Run was doing a physical copy of it whenever the hell they were selling one, I probably would have ordered it. Because now after Scott Pilgrim, I'm now more of a keen eye towards what Limited Run is selling. And I think today, or in a couple of days, is the last day for Bloodstained Curse of the Moon 2, which I have already ordered, but again, by the time that fucking gets here. Again, had I known that they'd have done Bloodstained Curse of the Moon 1 many years ago, I would have also ordered that, but too late now. Looks really good, just found out about it. I mean, yeah, like I said, the only thing is though, I've not seen anything about it because it's been on my radar. I don't want to watch anything. So I don't know how much of a Metroidvania it is. But if it is basically just a Metroidvania, but, you know, obviously if I have whatever the game's story and setting is, then obviously I'm interested.
Morrison, God rest his soul, said they were gonna get this Alma's DNA. From what I can see, the facility is divided into 3 levels. One for basic research, the next level down was where production occurred, and the final level was a kind of vault. You'll need to get to the vault.
What? You're gonna eat pizza? Pizza? What are you gonna have on your pizza? I don't know why I did that, but yeah, what are you having? What did I have for supper? Some pasta thing. It was pasta, tomato sauce, and some chicken things that I had. It was alright. I also sprinkled some cheese on because of course I did. Because the problem is we now can't really go out because we've essentially... Dosimeda's got to have... or going to have surgery tomorrow? So... Nice quick.
Get down. Need reinforcements.
So pretty much everything that we've got inside the house is all we have for like 2 weeks. I mean, obviously we can order and whatnot, but... Italian sausage, pepperoni, bacon and ham. AKA Meat Feast.
Intercept. Get down.
It's ankle surgery.
Where's my backup?
Worst case scenario, you cut the foot off.
Need a plug.
No, I thought it was serious. Oh no. Not as serious as having, oh I don't know, lung surgery, but... yeah, it's only fucking ankle. Chapter 7, we're on the final level. Which has 3 parts. And then I can move on to Middle-earth, Shadow of War. And then tomorrow I'll do F.E.A.R 3. Because by the time I finish this, it'll probably be like 5:30.
Target is confirmed to be in the area. Your eyes peeled. Copy that. Check it. It's been enhanced. Report. Get to cover. Does anyone have a visual on the target?
Oh, I'll take this. Beyond that, what have you been up to then, Chris? Besides eating pizza. Pizza. P-I-Z-Z-A. Pizza. Did I walk in this way? Probably. No, I came from that way, didn't I?
Stole her children and took her life. My mother does not like thieves.
You're stuck indoors most of the time. Vaccinations aren't rolling out speedily enough. I'm surprised that you Americans even want to be vaccinated. It's probably going to make you retarded or something. They need spring breaking party making things worse. Teens and young adults will just fuck for the sake of fucking. I mean, look at my life. My life's perfect and I've never done any of that, so, you know. I mean, I'm a sad, lonely wanker who does nothing but all day besides wanking. But look at me, I'm fine. So I have no idea.
Document it all. Leave nothing out. Yes, sir.
Well, hello, Alma. Bye, guys.
What the fuck?
Yeah, obviously I have no idea what goes through people's head to be doing stuff like that. Considering I'm the uncool guy you never invite to parties. To be honest, I've never been to a party. Let me just make myself even more sad and alone, and that wanker guy who's gonna be like 80 and then dies masturbating or something.
Clear the area. Back up now. Need reinforcements.
I mean, technically I've been to a party when I was a kid, but... And then I've been to a wedding, which is a party, basically. Not possible. What? Me having never been to a party. Like I said, I've technically been to one when I was a kid, but I'm talking about adult. Oh, I'm the very bottom of sad. Oh, okay. I thought you was trying to lift my spirits by saying, no, of course you've probably been to a party, you're cool. And it's, no, you are just a sad bastard we know you for. Oh, thanks. I won't be invited to your party then, will I? Better yet, I'll arrive, but I won't come. Lift my spirits. You're talking to the wrong guy. Yep. Because I can go to pubs and watch matches. You think I watch football? Oh, that's funny. I mean, going to a pub is sometimes nice. But for footy? No. Never. Not once have I ever done that.
I'm a geneticist with Armacam's Perseus project. The entire facility is in lockdown. We are being held prisoner.
Get the fiddle. They're here.
Oh, my club's never been to the club. Nope, never. Again, I'm gonna make myself even more sad. I was once asked many years ago. By a lady. Which, when I told this story once before, everyone was like, yeah, dude, she wanted to fuck. And it was like, oh, okay, sure, whatever. To which my reply was, oh, I don't, sorry. And yeah, me at a club, the guy who doesn't or can't drink, just sitting there with a bottle of water, just, the music's a bit loud.
Need reinforcements. Secure that doorway. Grenade. Does anyone see this? Take cover.
Well, I can't dance, and you know he doesn't drink, so he'll be in the corner with his sadness. Yep. And then you get the one person who's, just because you're sad and alone, Jesus fucking Christ, don't even bother coming here again, because if you do, I will punch you instead. And then it's, back, she-demon, back, get off me, you whore. Point being is you don't have to be invited to parties to have social fun. Yeah, but what is social fun? Getting pissed and laid and doing drugs? Yeah, no thanks. One, can't do drugs anyway because, well, my lungs are fucked. Don't do alcohol because, well, my liver's fucked. And I don't go to clubs because all it is like, who wants to listen to that thumping bollocks? You know, you just walk up to the DJ. Hey, could you play some Weird Al? Yeah, Weird Al. Who's Skrillex? And then you just put Skrillex on and it's... Oh! Ears start bleeding. What is this racket? See, this is more my speed. Seeing half-naked skeleton ladies.
Just heard from level 1. There was heavy fighting there. I got 3 men down. Cover. I'm taking fire from the museum.
Yeah, never tell me anything about social fun. Because it usually doesn't involve me or anything that I care about.
I'll check it out.
Which I know the usual answer is, but dude, you get to get laid in it. Well, I've gone this fucking far.
Can you see him?
Why should I start caring now? How about conventions and concerts? Never been to a concert. And what fucking conventions? I don't live in America. We don't really get stuff like E3 or like Comic-Con and whatever. We used to have something like a Comic-Con here when I was a wee boy that I used to go to every year because, well, why not?
I'll check it out.
Where I met Gimli like 4 times. The voice of the Daleks, maybe once or twice. And the big black stunt guys who play like Lurtz and the Witch King and whatnot in Lord of the Rings. I met them a few times. Even sat me on his shoulder. And I gave Gimli a birthday card. So yes, I used to go to conventions quite a few times where the people would remember and recognize you. Whether or not they'd remember or even care to or recognize me now is a different matter, but yes, I used to go to them. Yes, they were good, but now we don't really have them anymore. The novelty's kind of worn off. I mean, you'd have to go to more major cities in the UK for cons. No, seriously, the con here that I used to go to was in fucking Milton Keynes of all places. Which, to you, immediately might make you think, okay, exactly, Milton Keynes. Who? Where? The middle of bumfuck nowhere, basically. Yes, there. I don't know if Milton Keynes is actually known for anything, but from my understanding, besides the conventions many years ago, I don't think they do it anymore. So the only conventions would obviously be London. Like, that would be the only place. And I'm not exactly going to travel all the way to London to spend like £100 on someone's shitty autograph. That people, like, obviously 10-15 years ago would only charge a fraction of the amount. Isn't there an English speedrun thing or game event? Oh, you're talking about Europeans Speedrunners Assembly. But no, that's never in the UK. I think it was in the UK once, but it's never been here since. It's normally in Eastern Europe somewhere, or like, I want to say Belgium, but I'm going to be wrong about that. Yeah, that's been in the UK once, I think. So, Yes, but no. Last con you know of in the UK is MGN. Yeah, the only thing I know about MGN is Metro Goldwyn Mayer. Obviously the company who makes movies with the Lion, I believe. So if that's the same company that does a con, then I don't know of it, but I would assume you mean something completely different to that company. What F.E.A.R guest autographs at cons you go to tend to be complimentary? Oh really? Well, I mean, again, like I say, like, it's just that the con, that con convention that obviously I went to, it was basically, you just sort of turn up, because obviously you would see the event list of who's there and when, so it makes sense that you pay that actor the money for their autograph instead of the company hosting the thing. You know, that makes more sense. So you can at least... So if there's only one person to go and visit, well, you're only spending one amount of money for a thing instead of many. But yeah, like some people still in conventions that do happen in London. Like there are some people who've been in like maybe one episode of a thing you remember from like 20 years ago, and they want like 80 quid for a fucking signature, and it's really... You want 80 quid for a signature because you was in like one episode of Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Target is confirmed
No.
to be in the area. Keep your eyes peeled.
No, you're not getting 80 quid. Piss off. So that's the other problem. Is you get these no-name actors who was in a thing once who think they're worth more than they are. And I understand that they need to charge more because I guess bills, blah 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 blah. And they know they're not as important as... Like say for example if Elijah Wood fucking turned up out of nowhere. Like yeah. I understand someone would want Elijah Wood's autograph over someone from fucking Buffy, but you know.
I got 3 men down. He wiped out the whole squad.
Like you've had to pay for an autograph for a guest at a place where everyone else wasn't charging. It was a basic autograph that wasn't for you. I mean, yeah, again, I guess it just depends on who's running the convention. Because again, how many celebrities or whatever are going to turn up to a convention where it's... People pay us, we then give you a fraction of the amount, and you give out autographs for free. Like, how many people do you think are going to turn up to that? Especially if you're talking about, like, say, a voice acting con. Yeah, it kind of makes sense that they would sooner want a cut of the profits rather than... or the autograph itself than turning up to do something for free, because, well, no one ever buys a video game for a voice actor, let's be honest. But you'll go and see a movie because it's Tom Cruise. But like say you're not going to play, I don't know, the next Elder Scrolls because one of the people who is in the game is voiced by fucking Nolan North. Like, yeah, as popular as Nolan North is, no one's buying the game just for him. Hell, most people won't even care that he's in it, so... But obviously throw in like Giancarlo Esposito or fucking Keanu Reeves, and all of a sudden, oh my god, I've got to buy this game. So you know.
Reinforcements.
Hello, sweetheart.
You can't wait for Far Cry 6. It's gonna be so good. Oh yeah, I mean, if you like shitty cookie cutter Ubisoft games, then yeah, sure.
Alright, they are mercs.
Again, gameplay wise, I don't think it's gonna be bad. It's just
Never seen anything like it before. There are no names.
story's gonna be
No
whatever.
ID of any kind on any of them. But they've got files on us. You, me, Betters, Chen. Whoever they are, they're connected.
If you like nerd as a guest would have significant value as far as the more nerdy conventions go. I mean, yeah, again, like I say, what I meant is in terms of, like, say for example, like say Comic-Con, if you have a chance to get Robert Downey Jr., his signature, or Nolan North, who do you think you would sooner get? Like that was my point, like that kind of thing. But if it's a voice acting con, then already the people who are interested to meet the people are already going to go anyway. I just meant comparatively, no one buys a video game for a voice actor, which will buy a video game for a movie actor. So when going to a convention, again, same thing applies. You're going to try and get the autograph from the movie actor than you are from a voice actor.
I felt her.
Even if it just meant I could just walk up to Troy Baker and go, learn a voice act, bitch, and then just leave.
She found me here, hiding from her, if you can imagine such a thing. They were trying to protect me. Foolish of them, really. She was my mother.
Well, if you use that example and ask you, you would say no, that only because you know for a fact trying to get a Robert Downey Jr. signature would be like murder. I mean, yeah. But no, but what I meant is if he was guaranteed one over the other. Yeah, I killed myself. Bollocks. But I mean, again, you know,
reach out.
Like even then, I would probably still agree because, I mean, yeah, sure, Robert Downey Jr. has been in some movies that I've enjoyed, but Nolan North is Nolan North, you know.
Such a thing. They were trying to protect me. Foolish of them, really. She was my mother.
Yeah, like that's the thing. Is some people can be, what who's Nolan North? What? Who? Oh, the guy who voices Nathan Drake. Oh, okay. But Iron Man, and it's yeah. Which point? He is also Iron Man. So not only do I get Nathan Drake, I also get Iron Man. So, fuck you. Then you have a few voices on your list of who you won't mind meeting. Am I one of them? Do you want my signature? I will warn you, it is written in my turd. To be honest, it might just be a turd. Or who, what, where. Your autograph. Ooh. Yeah, just validate me, why don't you? How much do I charge? Ooh. To be honest, I don't think you can afford my signature. Because if you're going to be fraudulently doing stuff on my behalf to steal all my money anyway, I may as well charge you my money. So in fact, it's minus £284 to get my autograph. It just saves the expense of, you know, having to go through the work of hacking my bank and stuff with my autograph.
Let's end this fuck now. Surround him. I'm gonna take him.
Oh. Well, I'll do you. I can do you a deal. Every tier 3 sub gets a free autograph. Yeah, the smoke particle effect or whatever in this kind of suck.
Did I tell you about my brother? You remind me of him. I didn't like him either.
That's gonna give you his ideas.
I never met my brother until the day he killed me. We're a complicated family. Wouldn't you agree?
I assume final level. Oh, I have a new comment on my YouTube video. At 18 seconds, vom.gen.in. Thanks, Jane Jenkins. If anyone actually does go to vom.gen.in, it's your fault. You're an idiot. Don't blame me that you get hacked or something. Tier get one signed item for free and pay for additionals. Who said anything about paying for additionals? I mean, yeah, pay me, give me more money.
I want the vault open and us out of here in 5 minutes.
For every month that you're a tier 3 member, you get one letter of my signature.
Get the vault open.
And remember,
said
I have a name, 2 middle names, and a last name. It's a lot of money. Actually, how much is that? $24. You'd have to be a tier 3 sub for 2 years to get my full name in a signature. Which is what?
Advance on target. What's your status? Closing in.
600 quid. I think. Yeah, I think that's 600 quid. Is it? Yeah, 600 quid, yeah.
Sir, the vault is open. We're going in.
Yeah, it's only £600 to get my signature.
Evacuate the area.
No, the bots don't follow me on YouTube, it's just, It is a bot thing that just posts, links. What it does is it does, like, it puts in like a minute or second thing of 0:18, so I assume that's 18 seconds. So 18 seconds into the video, vom.gen.in. Oh my god, I remember that sequence, don't you? So, yeah, it's a whole thing. I just have to remove them. I think there's a couple that have just not been put up, because YouTube holds comments like these, because they most likely know they're bots, but in the event you want to enable them, you can do.
This is not your affair. Leave.
Prepare for extraction.
Oh, we directed Ghost of Tsushima movie. Just don't tell Daniel that. Because again, I know Blind Blazer probably doesn't give a flying fuck, but John Wick is overrated. And the same movie 3 times over. Like, John Wick 1, great movie. John Wick 2, more of the same. John Wick 3, just more of the same. So I'm like the only guy you'll ever meet who will openly say, I don't hate the movies, I just think that 2 and 3 weren't needed. 1 was good enough, 2 and 3 basically just reiterate the same shit. So I could assume that that guy would do the same thing. And even then, do we really need a Ghost of Tsushima movie? Like, honestly. Alright, remember and cheaters with visible on-screen watermarks. One, that won't deter them. Because if cheaters are going to cheat, they'll also find a way to bypass that. And even then, why would you cheat in Outriders? That's like saying, I'm gonna cheat in Destiny. Why? Then again, having never played Destiny, can't tell you, but PlayStation gamers can claim 10 free games right now. Ooh, what are those 10 games? Tell me. Wee! Well, why would you cheat in Valheim? Why would you cheat in anything? Again, my argument is, if a game is poorly developed, and it is actually impossible to do a thing, then yeah, cheat your dick off, I don't care. Like, again, like I mentioned, in Final Fantasy 15, oh, you can fight a giant turtle. Takes like an hour.
Sending one of his tin men to kill me? Typical. Kill him, or don't bother returning.
We have a situation.
Looks like I'm going to have to do this myself.
Three PS4 games on offer are Abzu, Enter the Gungeon, Res Infinite, Subnautica, and The Witness. Out of... but that's not 10. That's 5. Or is Sony counting them as 10 because you can also play them on PS5?
We got him. Target marked. Surround. We got it. Move in.
Killing me won't stop them. You are a
In addition to these fantastic games, PlayStation can still pick up Ratchet and Clank. What's more, Funimation is not offering extended access for new subscribers to Funimation or Wakanim. I almost said that was Wankanim. Well, I don't watch anime, so...
Pathetic.
DNA. Deoxyribonucleic acid.
We've got Delta Force choppers inbound. Let's move.
Super Mario Bros. Copy could set record for an expensive video game. The game's price could easily eclipse the Nintendo PlayStation prototype sold last year. 300,000. 5 more days till Superstars 3D is booted. Thankfully you got your physical copy. So do I, but I don't need it. No, it's not just that. They're also booting Mario Battle Royale thing. Mario Maker 1 is having its servers shut off, which makes sense. And a few other things. No, I need to get in. No, no, fuck off. Doing that amount of damage, piss off. And I'm out of fucking healing items, lovely. I'm almost out of fucking ammo. Indie-focused Xbox stream. I can't wait to not join in. Woo, I win. Hang on a minute, you're dead.
You did real good, son. Team's gonna need a new lieutenant after this. I think Chen would want it to be you.
Oh, section where you just go through all the first aids. Yep. They include very small teams as well as slightly bigger projects, and there will also be an update on Stalker 2. Listen, let me get this out of the way. Stalker is one of those bullshit games. Like, for an example, and again, this is my only example because it's the only one that I'm aware of, but you can find collectibles in Stalker that increase your health. Great, so you want to find them. What the game doesn't tell you is it also reduces your defense by the exact same amount that it increases your health by. So within reason, it does nothing. You get more health out of it, but you'll die even quicker anyway because you start running out of defense very quickly. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. So there's stuff like that in the old Stalker games that kind of just suck. I still want to play a Stalker game, because obviously Dog Shadow has, although I believe he played with cheats, because he got to the point where I believe he figured that out, what I just said, and then he was kind of like, eh. But I would like to just give one a go, just to see what it's like and see how far I can get before I give up, and then, yeah. And yeah, exactly, Bad Blazer, it's dumb. It might increase your health by 10, but it also reduce your defense by 10, or you'll have 10% less defense. So, and like I said, the game just flat out never tells you any of this. Or, again, he never figured that out, and the game very clearly says, you pick this up, we will increase your health, but your defense will also go down. If he missed that, then obviously he's an idiot. But I don't doubt him. Although it's kind of the same thing, like, he doesn't want me to play tits, because there were some bullshit hard fights in the game. But he did also say to me that he did play tits, like, majoritively melee, before realizing, oh yeah, no, I need to be using, like, magic and shit. Which is potentially a boo-boo on his behalf, which means the game isn't actually that bad, and he could just be an idiot, like with me in Final Fantasy IV. But, I mean, I'd still play tits at some point. Stellan voices King Shark in new Suicide Squad trailer. Ooh? And I didn't say who, I meant ooh, whatever. So is King Shark just going to be... Batman? I mean, I kid, but... I mean, I know he was the original Guardian of the Galaxy in Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, in case you didn't know. Yeah, when Stallone turns up with his cast of characters behind him, they were the original Guardians of the Galaxy, back when the comic was first created. I mean, he wasn't that old, but... You're going to chuckle a bit. Why? That's about it for gaming news today. Apparently on Matt Smith's Wikipedia page, he's going to be in the Game of Thrones prequel, mostly because of why a prequel. Oh, do you mean Ghost of Tsushima? You mean Game of Thrones, right? Game of Thrones, yeah, okay. Can I pop in real quick at the ID showcase for shits and giggles whilst betwixt games? I don't know where it is. There's your first problem. Whilst we wait for fucking credits to roll. No, I'm not going to do the bonus content because, one, I don't know what it is, and two, meh. Oh, crap, that does remind me though. Yeah, sure, looking at what Matt Smith is doing lately. Nothing. Twitch gaming channel? Oh, ew. Ew. Give me a minute. There is something that I do need to do. I need to leave feedback on an item that I bought from eBay that wasn't me. Well, wasn't for me. Oh no. Twitch.tv/Xbox. I'm going to click on it for now. And I'm going to leave it on my second monitor. Whilst I leave it on mute because I'm going to keep an eye on it. Also, how many people are watching this? That could be watching me. Oh, a shitty roguelike. Don't care. I'm out. Don't do roguelike, sorry.
Remember, no one touches the source but me.
You.
We've got Morrison.
See, this is why you don't have stuff.
Losses.
Acceptable.
Bum bum bum. Yeah, so that's F.E.A.R. Perseus Mandate. I hope you enjoyed. Like I say, I'm going to be moving over to Shadow of War, because why the hell not? Until it's only a YouTube thing, hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in F.E.A.R 3, or sorry, 3. Until then, ta-ta.